Hello, citizens. This is President Vochelli back with another episode of ORAS Mega Evolution Analyses. So today I'm joined by the same guest, and well, let's just get the introductions out of the way yet again.
I'm Mr. Smockle.
I'm Mcguriginatorzx.
And I am arbokbackwards.
And today we are going to be talking about Mega Slowbro and Mega Audino. Audino, whatever, however you pronounce it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Heyo!
There we go. Okay, and first off, we'll talk about Slowbro, who is being held against his will by Shelter.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
He looks like a huge dreidel. He looks like a huge dreidel.
Dreidel. I made him out of glass. And when I dropped and broke it, I fell down on my ass.
Yep.
Good job.
It's funnier the second time.
But
It is.
But Slowbro is gyroscopically stable, and it will never fall down.
Nope.
I don't see the physics in that, but okay.
Well, no, it
Unless
attacks
you
by
attack him
jumping
from
on.
the special defensive side.
I mean, it attacks, at least physically, by bouncing off of its tail like a spring, so that's kind of neat.
Yeah, so does Spoink, and then if he stops, his heart dies and he dies.
Oh, God. That's dark.
But it's true.
It is true. But
Yeah,
of course, if Spoink survives, then it just turns into that bitch Grumpig, which just stomps and just like looking at you like, you want some of this?
Anyway,
Want some of
Slowbro.
this?
Anyways,
Sorry, I hate Grumpig. Anyway, Slowbro.
yeah, Mega Slowbro gets a huge boost in defense. The stat
70.
increases. Yeah, the stat increases that it gets. It gets 0 HP in attack, but it gets 70 defense, and then the remaining 30 goes into special attack, and that's a lot.
So basically, it's a Scald Master with lots of defense.
Yeah,
This
it
thing
turned
is
what.
rivaling Mega Steelix and Mega Aggron for top-tier defenders of this generation.
I mean, it took
Yeah.
Slowbro's strength, being its high defense stat, and just amplified that. I don't even know why. It's ugh.
Plus shell armor, which like any dark type move would just be, especially with or ghost type move, especially Night Slash, that just destroys any Night Slasher.
Yeah, it takes away the whole idea of, hey, maybe if I get lucky, I can land a crit and kill it. No, you can't.
Yep. So sorry, you will not be hearing Shady Penguin shout out it's a crit when battling with this thing.
Do you think
Nope.
he might not use it then because it's a crit's hilarious.
Well, or if if you watch Hayden, he's always like, yeah, Paul, because Paul is the name he only gives Slowbros.
Yeah, Paul? I see you pulling your weight, Paul.
Even if it's a female.
Yep.
It's Paul.
It's Paulina.
I guess this means too bad you won't be able to run Mega Slowbro as Funbro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
No,
No
not
fun
really.
bros. No stall bros either.
Well, I mean, you still can use them for that point, but using this guy as your Mega, honestly, it takes the idea that Slack Off is good for Slowbro, and it's going to be a staple move on this guy. I mean, with that much defense, coming in on a physical attacker, you can just Slack Off and take away any of the damage that you just got.
It's a
Exactly.
Scald Master. It's just a Scald Master.
Yeah, I mean,
Mega Slowbro is what Mega Steelix wishes it could be with
Oh, yeah.
Slack Off.
Yeah.
yeah, honestly, this guy, for a moveset, Slack Off's going to be on it. Scald and Psyshock are going to, of course, stay on it. Because
Imagine if this thing had Serene Grace and it burnt like every time.
Oh,
Death
no.
to everything.
Oh.
Everything gets burned.
Honestly,
You get a bird. You get a bird. Everyone gets
You
a
get
bird.
a
And then you
Everybody
nickname it
gets a
Oprah.
burn.
honestly, Psyshock and Scald are good. It's probably also going to get Calm Mind to boost or Protect just to scout if you really want to.
Now, a Calm
not
Mind, I
forget-
definitely think, is going to be huge on this thing. because it's defense. You don't need to do anything with that. It's good.
Special defense, however, yeah.
Special defense. Yeah. But then Calm Mind and get special defense boost. But the thing is, you can boost for days, slack off to regain your health. Defense is already sky high. You can improve your special defense and then make your special attack just monstrous. And just keep healing the damage. And the thing is, a lucky crit can't take you down because you can't get critted.
Well, no,
that's what I was just gonna mention. Exactly. No crit. Because when I run my Shuckle, my famous Shuckle, the thing I gotta watch out for.
Don't fuckle with Shuckle.
Mr. Smockle, that's why he's called that.
Yep.
Exactly. Because, I boost up, but, the thing with crits is they ignore stat boost this generation. Yep. So, Slowbro, he can boost up with Calm Mind, and he won't have to worry about the crit hit going through his special defense stat boost.
Now, the only problem that I can see with that is, of course, toxic or burning the opponent. I mean,
well, that's why I'm gonna say that he's gonna very commonly, we're gonna see Rest Talk run with Mega Slowbro.
I can see that very much.
I feel like I've said this many times, but I still think this one is also a good choice for a Trick Room team.
Oh yeah, definitely. With such a low speed, it's definitely going to be able to take advantage of it. And just sort of wondering, you can Sleep Talk and you can pull a Calm Mind, right?
Doesn't Slowbro normally learn Trick Room naturally?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Slow King is more viable.
Yes, it can learn Trick Room.
Okay, so he could be a Trick Room setter to begin with. He could be the crux of the
Yes, he can.
Team.
True.
But he starts to suffer from 4 move slot syndrome then if you decide to put Trick Room on him.
Yeah. That's the one thing.
He definitely needs Slack Off. He probably needs Calm Mind. And he needs at least 1 or 2 attacking moves.
So
you're very quick.
All this.
Which it will almost always be Scald.
It will almost always be Scald.
He's very quickly running out of space for Trick Room, so it might be better to just put Trick Room on like Porygon 2 or something.
Yeah.
But either way, it's an option and not something to ignore.
That's very true.
All I know is that I've literally never seen a Slowbro in competitive battle not have Scald. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, with that chance for burn, there's no reason why you shouldn't have it.
Exactly.
But one of the things I'm thinking of is that, well, basically if you set up with Mega Slowbro, it's either good game or good game.
Yeah.
Because the game is going to go so slow because you can only attack with 1 move if you run the rest, Sleep Talk, and Calm Mind.
Hey, President Vochelli.
Exactly.
President Vochelli, is it going to go slow, bro?
Oh.
Gotta go slow.
Gotta go slow. The Sonic fandom.
Gotta go slow.
I'm not even gonna talk about the Sonic fandom right now. We are not happy.
So what tier do you think this thing is going to end up in?
He's staying in OU.
It's debatable. He's probably going to be an OUer, but I could see him being in UU eventually, but I think he might stay in OU.
I mean, regular Slowbro is an OU normally, so there's no reason Mega Slowbro should be any lower.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say Slowbro, one of the main reasons it's in OU is because its defenses are so good, and also because Regenerator. Yeah, the fact that Mega Slowbro doesn't have Regenerator and has Shell Armor instead doesn't help it. But honestly, with these stats and the ability to actually heal off damage, yeah, I think Mega Slowbro is staying in OU, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a different pony than regular Slowbro, just a little bit. It's like the unbreakable wall if you can get it set up.
Yeah, if you can get it set up.
No, I think
you have to work for it.
Solid OU.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yep, I do too.
So, if we want to move on then to the less exciting counterpart, Mega Audino.
Yeah, I'm not excited for Mega Audino. I mean, it's a doctor. It sort of has the same issue Mega Slowbro has. It can have Regenerator, and it has a good HP stat to boast that as well with a base 103. It's just it trades it out for healer.
Yeah.
I mean, and its defenses get a boost, but it also gets a fairy typing, and so it becomes normal fairy instead of normal. So that only it raises what it can resist, but it also raises what it's weak to.
Well, it also gives it an immunity.
It's gonna be an RU. This is not going to be an OU player.
Yeah, but I don't think he's
gonna be completely honest. Mega Audino is absolutely and utterly disappointing on pretty much every single possible category it could be. This is, from all the megas that have been released to date, in my opinion so far, obviously that could change when the game is released, but from what I've seen so far, Mega Audino is probably the most disappointing mega ever.
Well, I mean, Audino to begin with wasn't an impressive Pokemon to begin with, so I mean, a Mega wouldn't be that much more.
Audino was basically introduced for players to punch in the face to get experience points.
Slash also a replacement for Chansey.
In Pokemon X and Y in the Battle Chateau.
In the anime, like a slash a replacement for Chansey in the anime.
Well, no, the thing about Mega Audino's stats, it gets 40 points in both its base defense and base special defense, and then 20 in special attack.
However, even with these boosts, though, its defenses still aren't really as great as some of the other defensive Pokemon we've looked at earlier.
Well, so it's not as specialized of a defender. I mean, I could see this thing being a mixed wall because it has a higher HP than Slowbro, and even if its defenses aren't as high as Mega Slowbro's, it's still got a decent defensive spread. You can't deny that.
It's decent, but that's the point. That's the operative word.
Yeah,
the operative word is decent. The operative word is decent.
What would require you to waste your Mega slot on this, as you said, decent thing? There are pretty much any other option for your Mega slot would be a better choice.
Yeah, you're basically just Mega evolving your supporter here. And then, but then again, you could just have other supporters that don't Mega evolve and do the job better.
And even then, it still does its job mediocre.
Yeah, I still think this is going to be I revised. I don't think it's going to make it to UU. I think it's either going to be an RU or an NU. Really.
I mean, Audino right now is hanging out in NU. I think it will go up a tier. But the thing is, I don't think honestly Healer is such a disappointing ability because it gets Heal Bell. I mean, it can heal its entire team with one move. I mean,
well, like I said in a previous video. What I said in the previous video, the thing is that, like I said, each Mega I don't feel is supposed to be in higher tiers. I think this is one of the Pokemon, the Mega Pokemon that are supposed to be in a lower tier as a support Mega. So I think that I don't think that it's supposed to be that it's this is supposed to bring out the Megas. Technically, are supposed to bring out the potential in a fully evolved Pokemon. So Audino, is not, it's a single evolution Pokemon. It doesn't evolve into anything. So when it Mega evolves, it's bringing out the potential that it already has, which isn't very much to begin with. So therefore, it's in a lower tier.
Mega Kangaskhan would like to have a word with you.
That's very true.
Okay.
Kangaskhan had the all right syndrome as well.
That's based on his viability or her viability. To be her viability is 100% ability.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed with Mega Audino. It's cool in concept. It's cool in concept, but it doesn't really add much to itself. It's still mixed blocker.
The only people that are going to use Mega Audino are the people that ironically make teams full of Magikarps, Love Discs, and Farfetch'd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those who want to do like the Magikarp sweep.
Exactly.
Whoa,
Except the new thing will
did a sweep.
whoa, this guy has Mega Audino as...
Oh, okay. One person talk. Uh-oh.
Okay, well, okay, go ahead, Mr. Smockle.
There we go.
I forgot what I was going to say.
You were saying
I did
something
too.
about making fun of Mega Audino sweeps.
I think we're done with Mega Audino. It's not
Yeah.
very good. Let's just be done with that.
Pretty much. Okay. Well,
Yep.
with that, that's all covered for Mega Slowbro and Mega Audino. Mega Slowbro, the unbreakable wall. Mega Audino, meh.
Mega Audino, the breakable wall.
Yes, very, very much so.
Fair enough.
Okay, well, thank you everyone for joining us. If you liked this video, a logical thing to do is to press that like button and also share the video with others. So,
And subscribe to President Vochelli.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. He deserves some scribbles.
Are kind of awesome.
that would be appreciated. All right, well, catch you in the next video. Bye.